Ah, you return. Is there more to report to me, mademoiselle?
And that is everything I have discovered so far.
We progress, mademoiselle. Now, let us see what we can learn.
I believe I have collected all the passports.
Unfortunately, I do not think so, mademoiselle. So please to make certain next time, huh? Remember our challenge.
I think I have secured all the fingerprints.
Unfortunately, I do not think so, mademoiselle. So please to make certain next time, huh? Remember our challenge.
Madame Hubbard heard a woman in Monsieur Ratchet's room.
Wait, and about the time you heard the noise and saw the woman in the scarlet kimono. So, does a woman speak to Monsieur Ratchet, murder him, drop a handkerchief with the letter H, then scurry off down the corridor in a scarlet kimono? Or does Madame Hubbard hallucinate a woman's voice as well as the man in her room?
The valet masterman says Ratchet took less than his normal sleeping draught.
So, instead of a comatose Ratchet who would not struggle when the knife began its work, we have a Ratchet who might cry out.
But after the cry, I heard Ratchet tell Michelle that there was nothing wrong. Colonel Arbuthnot saw the attendant and thinks he caught the scent of a woman.
Ah, the scent of a woman. You have found a romantic streak I would not have suspected one so stolid to possess.
Hildegard Schmidt saw an attendant leaving a compartment.
Oui, one of the middle rooms. Either Ratchet's or Madame Hubbard's. And his description. No, it is not Pierre Michel, this small dark man with a moustache who speaks in the high voice.
No, but he matches the description Ratchet gave Hardman of his enemy. Both Madame Hubbard and Mademoiselle Olsen confirm the connecting door was locked.
An attendant's pass key opens even connecting doors, I think, so I am not so baffled by that locked door.
Colonel Arbuthnot saw Monsieur Hardman watching the corridor from his room.
Monsieur Hardman's door opens to the right, so unfortunately he could see little of the corridor, but he would have seen if anyone entered the Calais coach from the Athens-Paris coach.
The stiletto I found in the hut must be the murder weapon.
That would seem to be the obvious conclusion. No, it is the weapon of the underworld assassin, to be sure, and with fingerprints which match no one's aboard this train.
Hardman's actions were very suspicious.
And the key he discovers in Michel's clothing that opens the door to the security room in the baggage car is suspicious as well.
Princess Dragomirov was Sonia Armstrong's godmother.
Oui, it is coincidence, or something more. Merci, mademoiselle. Unfortunately, the report it is not yet complete. We are now armed with much more additional knowledge than before. Continue the investigation, and do not be afraid to go over the ground you have already covered.
That doesn't make sense. That isn't going to help. That doesn't make sense. Well, would you look at that?
Excellent, like the hand in the glove.
My body heat will melt it. I must find something to pick it up with.
That is most pleasing. Wait, that is how Poirot would have done it.
This contains nothing that would be of use.
Mille pardon, mademoiselle, but that choice will not gain you a favorable result.
A fingerprint. I obtained a clear print and have filed it. These goods. A fingerprint. I obtained a clear print and have filed it.
The good detective knows even the most useful tool.
I won't do that.
Oh, maman.
That isn't such a good idea. This seems to be a security door. It certainly lives up to its name. It's locked. This seems to be... The key worked. Well, what do we have here? Oh my! Just what is all this for? It looks like someone had a meal here recently. Crime et punition, géographie européenne, introduction à la science. Interesting selection.
Quite interesting.
I'd better put the lid back on for appearances. fast. That isn't going.
I confess that
It's locked fast. It's locked fast.